Hi, it's Kim Saracen, the Queen of Hearts, and today we're focused on the difference between needs and being needy. And one thing that freaks out all of my clients when they get to a point in their coaching program where I'm helping them coax out their more of their femininity. And the reason that they freak out so much is because there is such huge resistance when they are at a place where they need to step up and start allowing a man to look after them and do things for them. Massive resistance around this. We are so conditioned as women ever since we entered the business world. We're so conditioned to be more like men, as in more independent, taking care of things for ourselves, paying for stuff, and also being kind of easygoing and not having that many needs. Well, let me just point something out here to you. I bet in the last 30 minutes, you've had more needs and wants that you've thought about than a man ever would in an entire lifetime. So the truth is, we are complicated. We're not easygoing. We might have an easygoing nature, but what's happening inside of us, we have needs, wants, desires, and that's really okay. So that's the first thing that I want to say is I want you to give you permission to have all that you want to have and have all the needs that you have. Now, big difference between needs and being needy. So let's break this down. Needy is being attached to outcomes. So what does that look like? Well, it looks like things like, when is he going to call? And, where is the relationship going? That's needy. And it's also doubting your looks, as in, well, he didn't compliment me on my dress the other day, or, oh my gosh, he's looking at another woman. These are needy behaviors, and it all comes from deep insecurity. It is not his stuff. It's not what he's doing. It's more how you're feeling. It's over there with you. And you're being needy because it feels kind of icky. Like you have a sense that insecurities are coming up. They don't feel right. And it often feels very immature and very young. Like it's a very young aspect of yourself. So that's what needy is. So let's get to what needs are. So needs are your boundaries, your standards. It's where you set the bar. It's your deal breakers. That's what needs are. So a need is expecting him to do what he says. So he says he's going to call at a certain time, and he calls at that time. A need is him making room in his life for you. He's arranging his life around you and basically treating you like a priority, as in making plans in advance. It drives me crazy when men will call a woman up on a Friday afternoon to make plans for the Friday night. No, never tolerate that. If a guy's into you, he's going to be calling you on Monday to set up plans on the weekend. These are needs. And there's other things too, like communication and being emotionally available and all of that stuff. So with needs, they have an energy of just being reasonable and logical, and they have a very mature tone to them. So how do you shift, if you're right now in a very needy place, into being a more mature, get what she wants kind of queen? The difference is confidence. So how do we get confidence? Well, it's all in your mind. It's actually a huge mindset shift. So it's about having an attitude of like walking into a room and that room is ecstatic that you are there. It's about stop wondering if he likes you and you be figuring out if you like him. It's about not jumping into bed with him right away. It's about waiting like 6 to 8 weeks. That's the timeline I recommend. And letting him know that, hey, we're going to be waiting, and because that's what I need. So you've got to remember that you are the prize that he is trying to win. You're the catch, you're the priority, and he is crazy if he doesn't want to date you. And if he doesn't, you have the attitude of, well, bye-bye, sayonara, because there's going to be plenty more guys that are right behind you that do want to date me. So you can see how having that mindset shift and viewing things through that lens, there's going to be so much confidence oozing out of your pores that you're not going to be able to help but attract a high quality king. Okay, so hope that helped. Hope that gets you out of a needy state and back into being a cool, calm, confident queen. All right. Thanks for watching. Oh, and if you like this or love it, show the love, share your comments, ask me questions. I'm totally here to support you. All right. Sending you soulmate sprinkles. Bye for now.